Hello everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome back to another episode of New in Town. Hope you all are having a good day today. Last time, we built our homestead, so we have a nice place to actually sleep at night. And then we have our resource silo down here, where all of our resources get filtered in every day. So things are shaping up pretty nice, and I think the next thing we want to work on is defense and adventure. So if we take a look in our book here, we have a guard tower. This automated tower will weaken nearby hostile mobs that would threaten your town. You will still have to slay them yourselves. So for this, we actually have most of what we need, save the bows. We're going to need 2 bows for that, and I have 1 piece of string, so we're going to have to do something about that. And then we have our adventure guild, which this we already have everything that we need, or at least can get very easily. The mossy cobblestone, and then yeah, should be able to just make everything else there. So, I think that with the fact that I'm going to need to kill some spiders, I think that we will not sleep the night away, and we are just going to go out into the woods here. I would like to get away from our town just so that we do not pull any destructive forces towards the town, which should be fine. I did get a pack disabling creeper griefing, so yeah, we're going to look for, I guess we're going to look for skeletons and spiders, because we might be, oh, there's a spider. Hi, spider. Oh, 2 spiders. Excellent. All right, there's 2 string. We need 6 string total, and that guy dropped none. Yay, okay. Oh, I think I saw one over here. I thought I saw glowing red eyes. Ooh, skeleton jockey. Maybe we'll get both. Ow! Oh, we got an arrow out of that. Alright, we're up to 4 pieces of string. Oh, I see more glowing red eyes. At least I think they're glowing red eyes. Are they glowing red eyes? They are glowing red eyes. Spider! Oh, I might have despawned. We shall see. We are only going to be adding 1 building today. We're gonna get the resources for both, but that spider totally despawned. I would rather not fight the skeleton. Zombie! Have you any spider friends? Oh, wait, I think I saw glowing eyes. I see glowing eyes! I saw a creeper! Oh, 2 of them. Okay, I do not want to hit the wolf. Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, well that's enough for our bows. So we'll go get that. But yes, so we are not building both structures today because the guard tower will be our 9th structure. Not the guard tower. The Adventurer Guild is going to be our 9th building as part of the town, and that will summon the Tyrant, which we do not want to do because we are not quite ready for a full-on battle with a wither. I think the first wither battle is nerfed a little bit, because I don't think you're expected to be fully geared up, but yeah, I don't know that we want to take any chances. So, oh, baby zombie. Oh, not this again. Aha, gotcha. All right, in we go. Up we go. Sleepy time. But yeah, if we are going to be taking on a wither, I would like to have diamond armor. So, oh, burning zombie. Okay. So we need... Oh, a creeper in town. Gotcha. You didn't give me anything. Boo. Okay. So, we're gonna need some wood. Ooh. Do I... oh, no, it's over here. I was like, wait, I really have no wood. Let's just grab a bunch of that. Alright, so we do need to craft some sticks. And that's one bow. I'm going to just convert all of that. I maybe shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Alright, there's 2 bows. Alright, and then what else do we need for our guard tower? Oh, we need 2 stacks of stone. Alright, so we need... where did I put my redstone? Oh, it's in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone. I think we needed 4 iron ingots. We have our bows. And then we need stone. And I think over here all we have is cobblestone. No, we actually do have stone, but I believe I need 2 stacks of it. If I am... nope, that's not right. If I am remembering correctly... guard tower. Guard tower, yes, 2 stacks of stone. Only 8 logs, though, so that's pretty easy. I have started a mine down here. I figured what better place to do a mine than coming off of the mine. So I have been opening up an area down here where I'm able to just mine stone. And then once I have that, I will be able to smelt it up into, well, smelt up the cobblestone into stone. So let me get this done, and then we will get our guard tower built. Alright, resources have been acquired. I think that we want to put our guard tower up high. And so I'm actually thinking we're going to put it along our center line, which I guess is not so much a center line anymore. But I want to put it up here at this level behind this farm plot. So the first thing we actually are going to do is put an empty plot in here. All right. So we've got that now. And then over here we are going to put our guard tower. So that goes there. That goes there. Oh, I don't have a building permit. Did I ever buy any more of those? Let's check up here, just in case. No, I do not. Mr. Town Planner, I need a building permit, please. I'm actually going to buy... sure, we'll buy 5 of them. We need several more than that, but... for right now, we just need 1. Okay. So pop that in there. And our guard tower is built. Excellent. All right. So let's go in here. And I saw this in the floor, and I immediately went, dig it up. There might be a chest under it. I'm still having Dremel flashbacks. Alright, so yeah, so we have this nice interior here. Can I not climb this ladder? Oh, apparently I need to jump. And we got that. And then if we come up to the top, we have a nice lookout post here. And we can see our town. Looking good. That's a nice vantage point from up here. He says, acting like he has never used FreeCam to view the area. Alright, so, this now done, I want to head underground and get some diamonds. Whoops. Is there a... I'm hoping that there's enough light down here. I'm just going to put that there just in case. It should be good, but just in case. Yeah, so I think I would like to head down into the caves and get myself geared up with some diamond gear. For the first time, I think ever, I have discovered an iron vein, which is pretty cool. I found a few copper veins, in mining, but usually I don't go exploring too much at deep slate level, so I don't always come across these. But it will be useful here. But that is not why I have brought you back, because I have found diamonds! I've also found skeletons, so that's fun. But yes, we are gonna get our first diamonds here. Let's pop up here. And looks like we got at least 3, ooh, 4, 5. Diamonds! Alright, that is enough for a helmet. Alright, the journey has just begun. I need several more of those. A lot more. I need a lot more. Alright. The hunt continues. I was right to put our guard tower on a hill because it was a beacon to guide me out of the dark oak forest in the night, in the rain. I have not got quite the number of diamonds I would like to have, but I do have almost all diamond armor, and we have a diamond sword. They were becoming few and far between, and my sword was in... Well, no, my sword was fine. Of course there are monsters nearby, but my shield, not doing so good. So, yeah, monsters run away. Let me sleep. If I move my bed over here, can I sleep? No. Of course not. If I put it, how about if I put it, nope, I gotta put it on something. I don't want to deal with monsters. I want to go to sleep. Hey, you, come here. I thought they were supposed to be easier to hit here. Baby zombie took 4 swings. That's not easier. And there are still monsters nearby. Oh, that's because there's one at the door. Okay. 5, 6, 6. 6 swings of a sword. I don't care that he had armor on. I didn't even get the armored pants. Alright, well, let's get the things that we need for our Adventures Guild. We need 4 moss cobblestone. We need a whole bunch of junk to not be in our inventory. There we go. We need a compass. I forget what we need to make a compass. There we go. All right, we got a compass. We need a map. So do I actually need 2 compasses? I do need 2 compasses. So let's get some of our iron smelting. And then we will go harvest the sugarcane. Good thing I have been growing sugarcane, because now we will be able to make the paper that we need to make a map. I don't know why I'm keeping that there. I'll grow sugarcane there instead. Okay. So much junk in my inventory. Okay. All right. Paper. Iron. Compass. Map. Alright, and then what else did we need? I've lost my book. What am I looking for? Adventure Guild. Map. And then a little bit of stone and some wood. Okay. I think that, let's go. Kind of thinking our Adventures Guild might be nice tucked here behind the mines. I think that's where we will plan to put that. So, let's see. We needed the empty map, the compass, the mossy cobblestone. We needed 4 things that... No, one of those is not right. Adventure Guild. It wasn't a compass. It was a sword. I need an iron sword. Okay. Let's grab a couple of sticks. And we'll make an iron sword. And let's grab our logs out of there. So take that out, put that in, and then what was it? I forget what the configuration was. 16, 16, 8, and 8. And so then we'll just need to throw our building permit in there, build that, and then we will be taking on the Tyrant. But before we finish off today, I want to secure our little area over here. Rock Solid Faith has suggested enclosing this area in walls. I don't have the resources to make walls, but I do have it to make fences. So we're going to go and make sure that anything that shows up over here is not going to get too far. Let's see. I think we'll go... It's probably coming out of the portal, so I imagine that if we build in this way, nothing should be able to get out there. Okay, that should be secure. I'm going to take that out, and then we'll go over here. Oh, that's not going to connect. It's fine. Alright, and there we go. We now have security fence around here, and I don't think they'll be able to get out underneath that. So, there we go. That is secure. I don't know. I feel like the Tyrant spawns in a special arena. So, but if any other minions come wandering out in the meantime, they should all, hopefully, be contained. I assume they would come out of the portal, but you never know how things are going to show up. My inventory is a mess, but I will deal with that between episodes. So, hope you all have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.